if we did not have the Electoral College, why would presidential candidates campaign and then once they won election, if they won election, represent the interests of people in minority populated states?
Well, here's the thing. I don't care what side of the aisle that you are on. It's all about having a fair assessment. Now, this is the same system that was in place when we elected Barack Obama twice. The same one, when we elected Bush and Clinton and Trump. So you can't not get your outcome and then say that, let's abolish it. So I don't care what side you're on. I'm all about being fair. So
is Bernie wrong then to call to abolish the Electoral College? You think Bernie Sanders and some of the other far left politicians are just bitter and that they should drop this call to get rid of the Electoral College?
Well, I'm not disagreeing that something is not wrong with it or it cannot be better. It's like the bowl championship series in college football. Every year, people know the rules, people know how it is, but they complain every single season. And that's how it is every 4 years. Now, can it be improved? Yes. But until then, this is the rules of politics that we play by in order to decide elections. So you have to win within those guidelines. So I disagree with Bernie in the sense of saying that it should be eradicated only right before the election. This is a conversation we need to have other than around election time.
Right. I think that's a fair assessment. I think it's perfectly fair to have criticisms with any of the institutions in our government, but I think you hit the nail right on the head. I think that it is politically motivated because, and I don't blame her per se, I'd be annoyed too if I were Hillary Clinton and lost the election, although she probably could have gone to Wisconsin and at least campaigned there and given it a good old college try here. Here's what I say. I said this actually to Bernie Sanders after he tweeted this. I said, listen, if you can devise a system that protects against mob rule or tyranny that's sort of inherent to direct democracies, you can avoid the short shelf life of these pure democracies, a system that promotes federalism to protect the minority or to protect minority voices in lower populated states, protects against voter fraud and grants definitive outcomes. If you can devise a system that does all of those things better than the Electoral College, lay it on me. I'm open to ideas, but just saying that we should abolish it doesn't cut it for me.
No, it doesn't cut it for me either. Again, I'm not defending, anybody on complaining, but not giving a solution. Okay, you complain, you don't like it, give us something better, please. And, I totally agree. I mean, it's some things that can be fixed, but if Hillary would have not lost the blue states in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, then we probably wouldn't be having this conversation, or we probably wouldn't have had that tweet.